Okay, let me start out by saying fuck 2020. My husband lost his job in April and has been home while I have been working extra shifts, making $12 HR to keep us from going broke. Yes, I've been out of the house more than at home. Yes, I haven't been super active in bed because I am really exhausted all the time from working. 70 hours a week standing on my feet, all 70 hours. I thought he'd appreciate that I am working, so we have things like food and a place to live. Instead, he and my best friend have been fucking while I've been at work. She lost her job too. They've always gotten along with each other, and I've never felt jealous or threatened that they have hung out together, just the two of them over the years. One very drunk night in 2009, she and I did make out, but it was a one-time thing and I didn't enjoy it. I thought I could trust them and that they were just friends. Obviously, I'm an idiot. Enough backstory. I came home tonight and found them snuggling on the couch watching TV, like in a spooning position. But it was very obvious it was intimate. They didn't panic, but she sat up. Then he sat up. At this point, I felt my stomach turn into a rock and I felt dizzy. No word of a lie. My body went into some kind of shock. I just walked to the bathroom and closed the door and sat on the toilet. I just started crying after I have no idea how long. I threw up. I heard them whisper talking but couldn't make out what they were saying. But then they knocked on the bathroom door and asked if I was okay, and I told them obviously fucking not. They didn't backpedal or deny anything. They didn't admit to fucking then, but my best friend said we should all probably talk about what's going on. I stayed in the bathroom. We talked through the door. That's when my husband said, okay, yes, we didn't want you to find out like this, but we have been in a relationship since July. He said some more things, but I honestly can't remember them because my ears were kind of ringing. And I kept thinking about him saying, relationship, this wasn't a fling or a one-night stand. I could maybe forgive that, but a real relationship? Isn't marriage supposed to mean just and I are in a relationship? So he says whatever, and then my best friend says so. What do you think? I missed everything he said, obviously, so I told her that. And she said, so you missed the part about all three of us living together? After me asking what? My husband clarified that she would stay on the couch, but they'd keep each other company during the day, and I could be with her too if I wanted. She knows I don't want this, because we would have made out more than that one time in 2009, right? I know she needs to move out of her place because no job equals no rent payment. I had told her in the past she could always crash at my place, but I never meant like this. How could she not know that? Is my best friend an idiot? Am I an idiot? I need advice. Yes, tell me that I'm the idiot I am for trusting them and having bad judgment and not doing my wifely duties. I own all those things. I just need help figuring out my next steps. I don't want to be in a throuple and I don't even want to look at either of them. It's 3:30 a.m. and I can't sleep and don't know what to do. I feel like I've been used. I don't know, even if I leave, if I'd still have to pay for my husband's expenses because he's not working, which would mean I'm paying for them to have a relationship, which idiot me has been doing since July, and I really hate my life right now.